Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. We have all heard the rumors regarding Kyrie Irving's moodiness. His teammate Kevin Durant said, Kyrie is an artist. He has his way of doing things, and I support him.
All right, David, thank you. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Griffin, then it's Harden, and it's Irving at the 2. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster, and I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. The pass to Irving. Fires it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Antetokounmpo against Harden, and that one's good by Giannis.
And Giannis is a beast, a Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
Durant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Durant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo from down in the low post. It goes.
Just a lovely touch on that little flob from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Passes it to Durant. And finished off by KD.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
To the middle, here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now. He and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Durant, that's good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Middleton, the teardrop falls in. Middleton's got 7 points in the game. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman.
The time is 9:00 p.m.
Here's Lopez, following the bucket by the Nets. Rejected by Harris. They get it back. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden surveying the D. Right side Durant. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That doesn't go either for KD. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Harden, still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one goes. Count it.
Superb body control from Harden. When he's driving inside the defense, doesn't really have much they can do to stop him.
And Holiday, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Harden the pass to KD. Harden has a wide open look. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Nets trail by 6. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Harden dishes to Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here is Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That's good from Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Nets trail by 6. Harden the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Lots of room. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Lock at 6. A jump hook, and it goes down 2 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Harden. Fires for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Yes, that goes in. Middleton's got 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Durant. 14-point. Whoa, what a finish!
Good. Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Here's Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And that one falls for Middleton. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duo.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star
No
last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad that's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 13. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Holiday, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got his second bucket.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Down low. Green breaking loose.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo for the 3. The rebound by KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Here's Giannis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harden with it. Pass to Durant. The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. The 3 from Harden. A rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Giannis, no good. Nets trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And Harden comes to help. The open shot, Holiday. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Holiday's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Green against Antetokounmpo. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now, here is Harden. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
I don't know too many guys who have the skill and attacking mentality that Harden does. I mean, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's scoring the basketball.
Here's Holiday. He's got 9. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
To the inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Middleton against Harris.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And as expected, Kevin Durant sitting out all of last season, recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him back on the floor.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely a no-brainer for Kevin to sit out the season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season. And yet, they did the right thing. And when you have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go. Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and gonna continue to get better because of his work ethic. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Inside, Irving with the steal. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Bucks leading by 17. Holiday surveying the floor. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level, and he knows how to kick his game up a gear too.
Harden against Holiday. Harden can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Nice awareness from the young forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo, showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Harden finds Green. Irving for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Brown is checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harden the pass to KD. He dishes it to Brown. Back to KD. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Harden the pass to KD. On the wing, Green, guarded by Holiday.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Good on the 3-point shot. Middleton's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Nets making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for Jeff Green. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's Portis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Harden kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The feed now to Holiday. With the floater, and it's sent back by KD. And Brooklyn making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Forbes. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Harden gets the bucket.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the bump.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Over Brown. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10 from 15 feet away, and the shot is long. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Brown against Giannis. Down low, here's Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Harden the pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Harden against Portis. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Outside Griffin. In the corner. Shamet with it.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The pass to Antetokounmpo.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Passes to Harden. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's kind of the running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively, but quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact at that end as well.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Middleton hits them both. And the Nets with possession here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bounce pass from Shamet. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Griffin's shot is off. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Dishes it to Giannis. Back to Holiday. That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Now, here's Shamet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Giannis. Holiday dishes to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Harden the pass to Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Giannis dishes to Holiday. There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Harden against Holiday. They could use a bucket. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And that one's good. Durant.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Holiday. 15 points in the game. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Outside Griffin. Poked away to the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Durant and the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Middleton outside. Here's Forbes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Kate. Oh.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
And Holiday kicks to Forbes. No good with the triple. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 39% in the second quarter. They get the rebound. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 33.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Griffin. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third.